welcome to Diamond Delight Edibles. My name is Liz, if this is the first time you're joining, and to the regular subscribers and new subscribers, thank you so much and welcome back. Your support means the world to me. I really do appreciate it, and it really excites me. So today what I'm going to show you how to do is to make an exfoliator for your face or your whole body. I use it all over. From the pulp from your infusions. So it's kind of sad to throw out all of that leftover material that we have, and so I was like, wouldn't this work? This should probably work for an exfoliator. Tried it out and awesome. This stuff is amazing. So I wanted to put the video together and share this information with you. So just a little bit before I get into it. So after you've made if you've made coconut oil infusion, you don't need to do anything. Strain your pulp, put it in a Ziploc baggie, keep it in the freezer. And then I just keep adding to it each infusion. I'll just throw it on top. If you've made a butter infusion, you're going to want to strain it and then wash it with really super hot water or boil it in some boiling water to remove the butter. Then again, just strain it, put it in the baggie, and freeze it. And that way you can you store it to whenever you need it. And as I said, this exfoliator is amazing. A bunch of my friends have tried it and they absolutely love it. Face is like butter. It just clears everything up. And at an absolute, a lot less money than what you would get in the stores, and you can control and add in specific things that you may need for your skin. And that's a nice option as well. So I'm going to get into the ingredients here and how to get it made. Exfoliator, you're going to need a half a cup of pulp, a quarter cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of sea salt, 1 tablespoon of honey, and then for essential oils, I like to add in sweet orange, which brightens your skin, rose hips, which helps nourish and with wrinkles, to minimize the fine lines of wrinkles. And oops, I don't want to use you. Lemongrass, which is an anti-inflammatory. So if you've got any swelling or acne and things like that, it helps take down the redness and the swelling, and helps as well as with healing of it. And then I also use tea tree, almost the same reason. It's an antiseptic, It's an antiseptic, so for the same thing, to help clean your skin of any dirt or any germs and things like that. Again, if you have acne, it is awesome for that. And then jasmine I just like to use just because I like the smell of jasmine. Then you're also going to need a carrier oil. And the reason is if you add in essential oils directly, they can tend to irritate your skin. But if you add them to a carrier oil, that's what these are called, then it doesn't irritate your skin. So I'm going to be using sweet almond, but you can use sweet almond, grapeseed, argan oil. There's a lot of oils that are considered carrier oils. And then you're also going to need a lemon. And all we need for our equipment for this is a bowl and a spatula. Alright, so it's really simple. To our bowl, we just add our pulp, our sugar, our salt, our honey, and then what I did beforehand was I pre-mixed the essential oils. So I used 1 tablespoon of the carrier oil, and then I used 10 drops of lemongrass, 10 drops of the orange, 5 drops of the rose hip, and 10 drops of tea tree. And I've mixed those together, and we're going to add that in. And then before we add in the lemon, we want to mix that together. And then you're going to squeeze in about a half a lemon. If any seeds get in there, just pull the seeds out. And that's it. You have got an awesome exfoliator. And now I'm going to let you know, when you do use this, when you go to rinse your face, it will still feel a little bit oily because of the essential oils. Don't worry about it. Once you wipe off your face, it feels great, and your skin just absorbs the nutrients from the oil, and your face feels super clean and feels just like soft as butter or a baby's bottom, whatever you like. And then once you're done that, it's just simple. You just put it into an airtight container and store. I keep it in the bathroom, and I use this daily. Here, I just show you a little demonstration on my hand of what you're going to do is on your face is you're going to rub that in circular motions for about a minute or two all over. Let it sit on your skin for about a minute or two before rinsing. Thoroughly rinse your skin, pat dry, and enjoy the benefits. Really. So there you go. Now you have something that you can use your pulp for, and so it's not all, and nothing's going to waste. And there you've got it. You're going to have some awesome, beautiful skin. So I hope you give it a try and let me know how you like it. So here's my exfoliator. You saw it on my hand there before, and it's so nice and soft. And there you go. So that's a little tutorial on how to make your own exfoliator at home and how to use up the rest of that plant material. All right, well, thank you. If you guys have any questions at all about the essential oils or anything to do with this, or any kind of replacements of different different ingredients, just let me know. Put it in the comments, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks again for your support. I really mean that. I love you guys. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.